How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little bit of Toppling Goliath action in the form of their Psuedo. Yeah, this landed in Jersey. We now get distro of this, so I figured might as well review it. And the weird thing is I'm like, wait, you already reviewed this. Why are you going to pick it up? I'm like, well, just pick it up because you want some. But then I looked through my reviews. I was like, nope, it's not popping up. I'm like, God damn it, how did you not review this? I know I've had this multiple times. Both this version that people will probably shit on because it's not from, you know what I mean, Idaho or Iowa or wherever the fuck it is, I forget. But then I kind of like, while I'm filming this, literally hit record, sat down, wait a minute, you have to review this. It was a mystery beer. I got this as a mystery beer, so fucking finally my brain was like, I know you reviewed it, so anyway, we're going to review it again. Yeah, landed in Jersey. This is Psuedo Pale Ale from Toppling Goliath. It is a single hop pale ale, showcases citra hop for a well-balanced beer that is delicate in the body and mild bitterness in the finish. Ferocious hop aromas of citrus and mango give a refreshing taste that is bright with just enough bite. I like what you did there. This be 3.7. It was canned on. This is just after that, so it's a skosh over a month old. I'm cool with that. And see what she's got. Not too shabby either. I think it was like $13 for a 4-pack. I can get down with that. I've had a bunch of Toppling Goliath stuff over the years. Not a ton of review stuff because my buddy Steve, he's got his friend Todd or something, and they trade like crazy. And over the years, they've just back and forth. Ton of Toppling Goliath, and I've just been privy to have a bunch of that. So lucky guy that I am. Pinky Finger, off-white head, actually just south of khaki. Kind of neurotic bubbles with tight compact on the bottom, and she's got a soft haze to her. I mean, she definitely looks the part of every hazy you would want. I mean, rich orange core, a bit of those kind of cataracty edges, so she's playing the part pretty damn well. So yeah, let's get a nose. Yeah, it's bright, man. It's bright. You're getting more kind of like a really bright, acidic, slightly lemon-limey kind of grapefruit portion of the show here. A little bit of soft orange on it. The bittering is definitely there. It actually has like the ever so slightest bit of like, I think green hop with a little, just a touch of pine kind of floating around on there. But it's all about those kind of rich citra hops in there. You're actually getting the citrus from citra hop, which is actually weird because more times than not over the past year or two, citra hasn't played much citrus for me. But it's nice. It smells bright. It smells drinkable. Doesn't smell heavy or dense. It just smells like it's 6 point. I think it's 6 and change. There's no ABV on here, but I'm pretty sure it's 6 and change. It smells more like a 5% beer, but not in a negative way. It smells pretty. It smells drinkable. I'm gonna drink it. Cheers. The bittering definitely comes up a bit. And you get a slight nutty malt in there. And I actually like that. A little bit of nutty maltiness. Yeah. The citrus angle there, pretty much spot on. Grapefruit, a little bit of lemon lime vibes, definitely a dabble of orange. And but you get this nice kind of bittering. It's definitely green hop pellet, and there is still that touch of piney resonance on there, very subtle. In a kind of watery body, and the mouthfeel is probably the biggest knock on it for me. It comes off a little bit thin. Not criminally thin, but thinner than you'd expect based off the look. There is just a little bit of like booziness to it. So, I mean, it's not a hot beer, but you can get this kind of slightly evaporative alcohol thing going on. So it shows you that it's pushing 7%, which can be kind of in line with how the beer is. I mean, volume-wise, flavor-wise, it's kind of in tune at that ABV. I'd like it to obviously be cranked a little bit more, as would we all. But it's drinking the ABV it's supposed to be. I like it. I think it's fun. It's chuggable. I don't think it's a bad beer. I'm sure there's some Toppling Goliath kind of purists out there that says I'm drinking contract garbage. But what I can tell you right now is it's tasty. It's fun. I dig it. It's more IPA than Pale Ale, but yeah, what are you going to do? And I like it. I didn't even talk about the can art. It's always been one of my favorite can arts. when it comes to beer. Something about, I'm a dinosaur junkie since I was a kid, so something about it works for me. I like it. It's fun. It's tasty. It's chuggable. I wish it was 5%. I'm a broken fucking record with that shit. But yeah, I like it. It's fun. It gives me an aggressive bitterness with the really nice fruit forward, citrus forward, grapefruit, slightly lemon lime forward expressiveness. The only knock is I just want just a hair more body to it, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm not a beggar. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, let's talk about it. Is it one of the better IPAs? It's an IPA. It's not a pale ale. One of the better IPAs that I've had as of late. Actually, yes. Is it one of the best? No. But it's definitely not towards the bottom of that in their list either. Let's see. Value availability. Like I said, I think it was like $13 for a 4-pack. I think I'm almost positive it was $12.99. That doesn't suck. And bought it off a shelf and leave you with, if you like, will you like this beer? If you like hazies, but you want a little bit of bittering in your life, like if a lot of these new school hazies come off a little bit too dense, a little bit too thick for you, this could probably do you proper. It's a good beer. It's a really well done made Riglet style hazy with a decent kind of bittering on the end. So if you dig those kind of things, you'll dig that. And if you like dinosaurs, there you go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review as much as I did. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. Actually, I just realized it's like this matches my shirt. I just realized that. That's kind of fucking crazy, right? A little purple. That's more pink though. Neon. Anyway. MassiveBeers@gmail.com if you want to email me. That's weird. Massive Beers on the social media is Beer Massive on the whole podcasting end of things. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a little Toppling Goliath right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.